They look so good.
I need to wash my hair. I need to shave my legs.
This is where I write literally everything. I feel like setting goals is a great thing to start with when preparing for the new year. I'm going to be creating a 2023 notebook on the app GoodNotes on my iPad, but you can really do this in whatever form you want. You could write them in a journal or type them on your laptop, or even just put them in the notes app on your phone. Really just whatever suits you. I feel like writing them down is really important because it kind of holds you to a sense of accountability, and I feel like you are more likely to achieve them when you write them down. So as I said before, I'm just using the app GoodNotes, and I created a notebook titled 2023, and this is where I'm going to put everything related to this year. I'm really not doing anything fancy. I literally just wrote goals at the top of a page and started listing off everything. And your goals don't have to be super elaborate, and they don't have to be anything crazy. They can just be simple. I blurred mine out because I have some personal ones on there that I don't really want to share. But some of my other ones are: I want to get my cosmetology license. I really want to read more. I got into it a little bit in 2022, but definitely want to get into it more in 2023. I really want to grow my hair and have the healthiest hair that I've had. And I really want to explore and take more trips. Especially now that I'm older, I feel like I can go out and do this kind of stuff more. And I also want to drink more water because I get very dehydrated because I only drink like a cup a day. So I definitely want to start doing that more. The next thing I'm doing, I think, definitely falls into the goal setting category, and that is creating a spending tracker for the month of January. I did this on and off in 2022, and I found that in the months that I did it, it was super helpful, and it really opened my eyes and helped me to see how much I was getting paid and what I was spending my money on. And it is super simple to create. All that I'm doing is writing down how much money I have on the first of the month and then what my goal is for the end of the month. Then below that, I'm making a section called payments, and I'm just breaking it down into 7-day increments. So keeping track what I make every single week. Then below that is the most important category, and that is the spending tracker. I'm just writing down every single day of the month, so in this case for January, it was 31 days. Now, if you don't spend as much as me, I have a spending problem, you could probably break it down into weekly increments as well. But I like to do this because I can see what I'm spending each day, and it also feels really good when I go an entire day without spending and I don't have to write anything down. But if I do spend something, I will write down how much I spent and what it was for. So at the end of the month, I get a really good look at how much I'm making and what I'm spending my money on, and I feel like it is super helpful, and this definitely helps reach my saving goals. I think vision boards are the perfect thing for the new year. They are a great form of manifestation, and it keeps everything that you want in one place that you're able to visually look at, and you can see, yes, I want that. So for me personally, I'm creating a lock screen for my iPad and my phone. Basically, all that I'm doing is just going onto Pinterest and saving a bunch of photos that I like. I just went on to the boards that I had already created just because I have some boards about things that I want and who I want to be. So I just saved a bunch of photos, whether I thought they were pretty, it was things that I want, different things like that. Then to create the actual vision board, I used the app Canva, and I just added all my pictures in and just kind of played around with the layout. It was a little bit overwhelming because there were so many pictures on the page at once. I'm actually so happy with how this turned out. I think it looks so good, and it portrays exactly everything that I want for 2023. And having these match, I feel like is just perfect. I love it so much. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 9:05 actually, and I have a nail appointment at 10 o'clock, which I'm literally so excited about because I've had these nails on for way too long. It's literally been like a month and a half. This is what they look like right now. I feel like they honestly don't look all that bad, especially for like a month and a half, but it is definitely time for me to get them done. My appointment is at 10, but the place is like 30 minutes away, and I want to make sure I give myself enough time to get there, so I'm gonna be leaving here soon. But I want to show you guys my outfit. This is actually completely different as to what I thought I was gonna wear today. This sweatshirt is from Aerie, and so are these pants, and then I'm wearing my New Balances. But yeah, I'm gonna be on my way. I have an inspiration picture as to what I want, and I'm really excited because they're really cute. And I started going to a nail tech as opposed to a nail salon, which is another reason why I waited this long to have my appointment, because when I was like, oh, like I'm ready to get a new set. She didn't have availability for another couple weeks, which I've learned from my mistakes. Literally today I'm probably gonna book an appointment for my next one, but she does a really good job, and I started getting like colored acrylic and like all this stuff, and I feel like I just stepped up my nail game going to her. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at my freaking nails. They look so good. Oh my god. These are literally the best nails that I've ever gotten. Now, that being said, they were more expensive. Literally, I paid a $35 deposit fee whenever I booked the appointment, and then I just paid $60. So $95. I've never paid that much for my nails, although it's definitely worth it. They look so good. I mean, there's literally designs and like jewels on every single nail. And also because I went so long in between appointments, she had to take some of the nails off and put on new ones. So like I was expecting it to be more expensive, but I literally just cannot get over these. She like killed them. They look so good. I literally feel so much better. It's gonna be so much easier to wash my hair now and like do my hair in general, because before they were lifting so bad that like even like when I would just run my fingers through my hair, they would get stuck. But yeah, it's 12:14. My appointment started at 10, so like 2 hours. That honestly wasn't that bad. Also, if you guys know me or you've seen my channel before, you may know that I used to always have almond nails, which I love those, but I've been wanting to try square for so long, and I love them. Definitely like a new era for me. Like I feel like changing nail shapes is definitely like a sign of like a new era. I literally cannot stop staring at them, but I'm gonna go home because I still have like a 30-minute drive and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat something when I get home. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is currently 11:20 and I woke up like 30 minutes ago, and around noon I'm going out with some of my friends to go thrifting, but I very much need a shower. And I'm not just talking about like a regular shower. I need to wash my hair, I need to shave my legs, I need to do all of that. I planned on waking up earlier than like 10:50 today. I literally set my alarm for like 8 o'clock because I wanted to wake up, go to the gym, and then have time to come home and wash my hair. But literally my alarm went off and I was like, there is no way this is happening this morning. But also, especially because it's one of my last days of break and I really just wanted to be able to sleep in, because tomorrow I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wake up and go to the gym, and then on Sunday I have work, and then Monday I go back to school. So I was like, I'm just gonna let myself sleep in. Although I don't know, I'm kind of regretting it because I'm thinking I'm gonna be out with my friends for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna do something with another friend tonight, and I'm like trying to figure out when I'm gonna have time to go work out, which if I don't have time, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. But I definitely would have felt a lot better if I woke up early this morning, got a workout in, and then was able to come home and shower. But it's okay, it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of do like an everything shower today. Definitely not gonna spend a whole lot of time in there, but I do really need to wash my hair. My hair is so gross. I haven't washed it since Monday, so it's been 5 days, and last night for work I did like a slick back ponytail, so there's some gel in there. I was really hoping that I could make it till tomorrow, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I was like, that'd be perfect to wash my hair tomorrow and then go to the New Year with fresh hair. But I was like, I'm seeing a bunch of friends today and I want to like feel good and look good, and whenever my hair is clean I definitely like feel my best. So that is what we are going to be doing today. give you guys some quick outfit details before I leave. My top is from Brandy Melville. I'm actually so obsessed with this. I don't know why I don't own more like long sleeve tops because I think they are just so flattering. And then my pants are from Aerie. Then both my bag and my necklace are from Brandy as well. I'm currently in bed and we are about to reflect on the year that has suddenly gone by so fast. Tomorrow is literally New Year's Eve. It is so crazy. This was such a big year for me because I graduated high school. I had so many fun things going on. I think this is a year that I'm definitely going to look back at a lot. Now, reflecting on a whole year can seem very overwhelming. I mean, it's like, how are you supposed to write about an entire year when I can literally barely remember what I did yesterday? It's like there's so many different things you could write about. So like, where do you even start? I just looked up on Pinterest journal prompts for the new year or like end of year journal prompts, something along those lines, and I wrote down a couple on my iPad here. I'm not going to be journaling on my iPad. I'm going to journal in my actual journal. This is from Urban Outfitters. It is so freaking cute. This is where I write literally everything. I just like write all my feelings in here. I feel like this is just such like a safe space for me, so I'm going to be writing in there, but I just wrote down on my iPad a couple of ones that kind of stood out to me and ones that I wanted to focus on. So I have the year's biggest challenges and the biggest wins. What kind of person do I want to become in the new year? How will I commit to taking better care of myself? What did your daily routine look like versus how do you want it to look like next year? Who did you connect with this year and what kind of people do you want around in 2023? I think this last question here is definitely going to be what I'm mainly focusing on because I've really realized that the people who you are around have such a significant impact on you. And with a lot of my friends being home from college, I've hung out with a couple of them and I've really truly realized like how having good people around you makes you feel. Like, I hung out with one of my best friends, Haley, and I just had such a good time. I literally felt so good while we were hanging out, and then like after, I just felt so good. I love her so much and I love surrounding myself with those kind of people, even if it's literally just a couple. I honestly would rather count how many friends I have on one hand. Quality over quantity is huge when it comes to friends, and I have definitely realized that, especially in high school. That was a huge thing that I realized, and I'm really coming to figure out now who I want around in my life and who I'm gonna kind of push away a little bit, not in like a bad way, not being rude or anything, but just kind of separate myself from them a little bit. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on that in my journal. But yeah, definitely if you're going to do this, follow some journal prompts so that you're not too stressed about it. This should be something that's kind of relaxing. It's gonna kind of work your mind a little bit, but it shouldn't be like stressful or anything like that. So let's get to journaling. I'm super excited.